Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball The Breakers news and content here on the channel. The more and more information that gets revealed on this game, more excited I've been getting. So, over the past weekend, I'm pretty sure a majority of us have tried this game out, or at least seen content or videos on Dragon Ball The Breakers beta, and there were a ton of files that were actually data mined. So I do want to say a big massive shout outs to the homie Demon Boy for actually putting out a paste bin, a complete list of all the interesting things that were found. Also, big shout outs to the homie Air Dokkan, so be sure to follow both of them because they provided all this information and had it for the public to view. So I want to go over everything. There are a lot of images and things and just cool things that you guys are going to like, and maybe it'll make you look more forward to this game when it does actually release. Now, before we do get into the actual list of everything, we have no idea if all this stuff will be officially, implemented into the game on release, or if this is just files kind of left over, things that were scrapped. There's always a possibility that that's going to happen, but for the most part, these are or at least were legitimate actual files found, and it's always fun to go over that kind of stuff, especially when it's beta content, because there could be some wild things in here. So let's go ahead and jump into the actual list itself, and then I'll kind of go over the new images and screenshots and things that were actually found within the data as well. So he states that anything in the quotes are direct file names in the code and might not fully reflect what the final thing is, okay? Keep that in mind, okay? It might not fully reflect what it's going to look like in the game or what it is presented. So, effects for Weapon Bulma Arabian, we have the Weapon Bulma Wild Rider. So, Wild Rider Bulma as a costume or along those lines could be seen in the game. Pretty realistic, and I could definitely see that happening. Weapon Farmer and Weapon Launch, okay? So, this implies three things. Bulma will have her Wild Rider outfit as an ult. We also have these characters / outfits will have unique weapons. Farmer and Launch. So Farmer with the shotgun and Launch could be planned to be playable survivors, okay, in terms of the skins. Because, Oolong, Bulma, those are all skins. We only got Oolong as a skin. I think there was a way that you could buy Bulma. I could be wrong. I didn't really get to play that much to get to that point to purchase it, if it was an option to purchase. But Oolong's costume, his skin was an actual thing. So all the skins, by the way, will only be not human, but Earthling based characters, non-Super Warrior based characters. So Krillin, Yamcha, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, all of them, they are considered Super Warriors, and they're used as the Dragon Change ability. So that's the only way that you're able to technically play as those characters. So only the weapon models exist for all of these except Arabian Bulma, who we saw standing in the lobby, at least, yes. Again, I don't think we were able to play as her at that time. But Bulma with a pistol, SMG, Wild Rider, Farmer with a rifle and a garden hoe. So we get to use a garden hoe. We get to beat Cell as ass with that, and Launch with different looking SMG. So Oolong's model had an alternate mesh with the panties on his head. Oh god, can they not? Really? Oh my god. This will probably be an alternate outfit, if not just a cutscene model. Yeah, that better be something that's just scrapped. I mean, I'm not that sensitive as a lot of people these days with things like that, but I'm telling y'all, it's somebody out there is gonna be like, oh my god, cancel Oolong, cancel Dragon Ball The Breakers. You guys know how it is, so it's just don't put it in there. All right, Frieza will have Dodoria and Zarbon supporting him. So this is the cool stuff that we're getting into. So as you guys know, it was confirmed that Frieza and Boo will be raiders alongside with Cell. Cell being the only one that we actually got to play as and fight. Okay, he was the only raider throughout the entire beta that we played, and he's been the only raider that has been shown off. But on the actual promotional art, there is Kid Buu and there is Final Form Frieza. So allegedly in this, and again, this isn't 100% confirmed yet, but these are the actual files stating that Dodoria and Zarbon are going to support him in some way. So I don't know if he's going to be starting out as Pod Frieza, and then his upgrade or whatever will be calling in an assist from Dodoria, and then he'll upgrade again and have an assist from Zarbon, and then the final upgrade might be him going into his final form. Could be. Let's see if I get that right. We'll have to see how that happens. Or maybe Dodoria and Zarbon will kind of be in different areas that will maybe call Frieza or summons Frieza over a lot faster or something, or like, you know, kind of help him, because it says that their support. So help aid the Raider in being able to find the survivors a lot faster, possibly. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be a little bit OP, but hey, we'll have to see. So this is some really cool stuff here as well. Compelling shit. Boo will have Yamu and Spopovich to supposedly support him. So for Boo, he's got Yamu and Spopovich. Very, very odd choice, but I guess they are considered supporting characters. Now, that never happened in the anime. And again, I don't know if it's confirmed that it's going to start as... Or like here, this is what I'll get into it, what it says. So, right, he says Boo. It's not Kid Boo. So... I mean, it will eventually become Kid Buu, but it says that Yamu has action definitions for absorption, energy drain, and transform. So maybe Buu ends up absorbing these characters. Maybe that's how he upgrades. He absorbs them instead of absorbing survivors. I don't know. But related, there are also survivor animations for Finisher Innocent Buu, Finisher Spopovich, and Finisher Evil Buu. Okay, so Evil Buu. Alright, so maybe that's how the upgrade will go. He'll start as maybe Fat Boo, transform into Evil Boo, and then transform into Kid Boo or something like that. But this is what Demon Boy thinks. Boo's Raider forms will look like this. He'll have Yamu and Spopovich with him. Then it'll be Fat Boo. Or maybe it's Yamu and Spopovich, and then it's Fat Boo, and then Kid Boo. I don't know. It's gonna be... It's kind of confusing how it's... how the data and files were found. But just know that, you know, each of these characters are going to have their forms or... variations, their upgrades and evolutions, okay, because they have to have that similar trait. So that's very interesting, and I'm very curious to see how that's going to work. So in addition to the police vehicle we saw in the beta, there are survivor animations for Bulma's bike, a dragon, so maybe we like ride on a Shenron or something like that, I don't know, Baba's crystal, Frieza's pod, so maybe we get to use Frieza's pod for the survivors, and Whis' cube, okay, so maybe that's like a teleport type of deal going on there, and then the TP float. So Whis' cube looks to be your character standing on something while holding Whis' staff. That's pretty dope. So at least, you know, Dragon Ball Super content, more of Dragon Ball Super content being confirmed here, which would make sense. I don't know, maybe some GT stuff. I'd love that, bro. Have Super Baby Vegeta as a Raider. I need that. I need that injected in me, bro. TP Float looks to be the starter vehicle Supreme Kai Time gives you at the start of Xenoverse 2. So that little tiny vehicle, that very first vehicle that you ride, it's like a little hovercraft thing or whatever. So leftover map collision models found for what looks to be Namek. Okay, a lot of people expected Namek to be a thing because Frieza, okay, Frieza is going to be a Raider. So maybe with Boo, maybe it'll be like another type of city, or... Not sure how they would go about doing Boo. Maybe it's going to be like the Wasteland area, or possibly inside the Majin, what is it, Babidi spaceship. That'd be pretty fucking cool. I'd love that. So I don't know how they'll go about doing that with Boo's little section or whatever, but there was most likely going to be more Raiders than just those three, okay, which we're going to get into because some other files and links that you guys might look forward to that plays kind of into what the first image that I did show you guys, okay? So let's keep on moving on because I'm loving this right now. So map entries for at least 4 playable maps. Again, there could be more. We don't know what the rest of them are, but 4 playable maps. So we already know Namek being one of them, possibly. And then the other one being the main, like, you know, city kind of area, which they're all kind of like a collision of different areas and stuff. But the main thing for Cell's area or whatever was supposed to be more of like a city town, Ginger Town possibly, with, you know, other elements in there. So we also do have transfer data for Teen Gohan, Trunks, and Super Saiyan 1 Trunks, okay? So maybe your Dragon Change ability for at least Trunks, he goes and transforms the Super Saiyan, which is kind of weird why he gets that. Maybe the other characters will get that. I mean, Super Saiyan transformations would be pretty beneficial to the Dragon Ball The Breakers game. I mean, in terms of trying to give it a better selling point, because people love transformations. They love Super Saiyan and all that stuff. So it would be cool if they had that. So yeah, Teen Gohan, Trunks, you know, all that stuff. We did have files, which I'm going to go over the actual images for those. But Piccolo apparently has his post boy costume from the little filler arc whenever they're getting their licenses or whatever as a transfer outfit. So that's pretty cool too. So avatars have transfer outfits, models for Piccolo's school clothes, Bardock's face scar, Nappa's mustache, Yamcha's baseball uniform, Krillin's temple gi, Goku's Yardrat drip, and the Super Saiyan 3 hair and eyebrows. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to see how that's going to be implemented. So this implies that Goku, Piccolo, Yamcha, and Krillin will get additional costumes as well as maybe transfers for Bardock, Nappa, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So that's dope. That's dope. No sign of God Ki, any type of God Ki transformations yet, but I have a hunch that they'll have to get into that because Dragon Ball Super is very popular, okay, and they have to capitalize on that type of stuff. So in addition, if Nappa does not end up being a transfer, then this implies anyone and not just heroes can be transfers, okay? So keep that in mind. Data for 30 win poses, 40 survivor abilities, 48 transfer skills. That's insane, dude. Models for a zipline device and drones. Other possible methods survivors can be able to navigate the map, like the grapple gun. Leftover survivor animations for getting shot/hit with friendly fire. Eating a mushroom that restores health. That's pretty cool. So some Mario shit. Walking, crouching, and dodging slowly at low health. Possibly unused because, we have the crawl and all that stuff. Dragging dead survivors. Oh, that's pretty cool. So survivors that are dead or maybe you could use them as like a shield or some shit. That'd be hilarious. You pick up and just like shield yourself. That'd be pretty fucked up. Eating food. So again, different animations for those that can drink. Firing weapons called Yamu shot. Model effects look like Yamu charging forward with the energy absorber. Oh, okay. I don't know how that's gonna work, but end notes. No other raiders are in the code of the beta other than Cell, Frieza, and Boo. Okay, that's all they put in the actual code for now. But look at this. There are SCD data, model physics for characters like Broly, Zamasu, Goku Black, etc., but nothing more than that, okay? So this does not confirm the existence that these characters will be raiders. In actuality, it's more likely they will be transfers or that they were leftover files from testing, okay? So we're not going to officially confirm that these three characters, Broly, Zamasu, Goku Black, will be playable or anything yet. They could just be left over in the files, possibly Gacha, because it was confirmed that there's going to be Gacha elements in this. But yeah, I love the idea of Broly, Zamasu, or Goku Black being raiders. I feel like Zamasu being support for Goku Black as a raider and Goku Black transforming in the Super Saiyan Rose as like an evolutionary stage. Yes, it's like Goku Black, he literally snuffs out Trunks, okay? He's snuffing out, people, immortals to kill. Like, he was meant to be a raider in this game. Like, if they don't make him a raider, that's a fucking missed opportunity, and Dragon Ball The Breakers is an absolute failure at that point, okay? This is something huge for this game that is necessary. It would be extremely fun for people to finally use, Goku Black as a raider and stuff and have Zamasu as support. I'm telling you right now, like, that's gonna be the biggest missed opportunity. This is a huge selling point for this game. A lot of people would jump onto it for this because that's dope. And Broly, of course, as well. Most likely it being Z Broly, not DBS Broly, because he's not considered necessarily an evil guy, I guess, in my opinion. But let's go ahead and go over the images. So we've seen a lot of this stuff here with a lot of these images, but I'm just kind of scrolling through. You can kind of see the different like artworks, a lot of Legends-based type of artwork here or whatever. We have Oolong and all that stuff. There's a lot of repeats, so I'll kind of scroll through and find all the interesting stuff that we have not seen before. Of course, being Gohan, okay? Gohan having his transfer ability confirmation here, as well as Trunks with really, really nice artwork. Everything else, pretty much basic that we've seen before. We have Cell's animation whenever you actually fucking kill him and all that, which is pretty cool. This straight up just looks like straight Xenoverse 2 right here. But yeah, we have a lot of different CAC skills, I guess, in a way. Like there was one that was really funny that I found. The dead Yamcha. So maybe this is like a fake death type of deal, because the item is literally titled fake death or whatever. Kaioken ability and things you can kind of see here, which is pretty. Bulma's charm. Yo, what is this? Dude, this is perfect for Zamasu, bro. Give us the Bulma charm ability to charm Zamasu and then get our ass whooped. Like, that's hilarious. I love this right here, dude. This is me when Xenoverse 3 doesn't come out. But yeah, they have a lot of reused shit from Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think these are like the emotes that you can have or whatever. Just Bulma's like poker face right here. Let's go. But yeah, the artwork for Gohan and Trunks looks fucking amazing. Like that looks, the Trunks one looks phenomenal. They did a good job on the artwork for those. Kind of reminded me of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, just slightly. But that's pretty cool there too. Other than that, I think that is pretty much. Oh yeah, I think there was Goten and Kid Trunks. I saw some Goten artwork somewhere else. I don't know if it's actually in this little Datamine thing or whatever. But there was, I believe, some Goten artwork that was kind of going around. But let me find that. Oh, here is Kid Buu's official Raider icon. So that is confirmed. Okay, if anybody that was doubting Kid Buu, we actually have promotional image for his Raider icon, which is pretty fucking cool. And there's Kid Trunks. I don't know if there will be maybe like a fusion, Goten and Kid Trunks fuse type of deal, as them being transfers. Who knows? That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down for that. Absolutely. There probably was a Goten artwork in here. I'm just not seeing it because there's so much here. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Just keep that in mind, okay? I think that'd be cool to have Goku Black and Zamasu being Raiders and possibly Broly. But that's going to be it for this video. Again, go check out Demon Boy. I'll link him down below, and Air Dokkan. And thank you for watching. I'm very excited for this game, and hopefully you guys are too. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.